When you travel to some communities around the world, you will see statues of people who made history. Erie's statue of Oliver Hazard Perry is a good example. However, there's one community in Erie County that's honoring the everyday heroes of its past. They're being honored not with metal statues, but with amazing chainsaw carvings. John Last takes a look at that in this edition of The Last Word.
I'm in Union City, home of chainsaw artist Blain Blakeslee. You may remember a story I did about his Wizard of Oz carvings on display in Waterford. Today, I'm going to be checking out some works of art he created for his hometown. They were recently released, and they are wonderful.
No biting, no peeing.
I'm meeting Blain at the site of one of his many chainsaw carvings permanently on display in downtown Union City. It's a carving of a smiling mailman with a dog and a mailbox. This tribute to letter carriers of the past is so beautiful and realistic that I'm told someone tried to mail a letter here.
So that person thought it was a real mailbox?
Well, they thought, yeah. And there's only 2 in Union City, so 2.5, I guess.
The mailman and other carvings were unveiled 2 weeks ago. It was 1 year ago that Blain came up with the idea of honoring the everyday people of Union City's past. He was inspired by a tiny figurine of an old-time railroad conductor he found at a shop. The 6-foot carving Blain created from that figurine was placed at Union City's former railroad station last year.
That was my challenge. I wanted to carve it and then find somebody to put it by the railroad tracks, which Jones Hardwood stepped up and said, hey, we want that.
The carving of the conductor was such a hit that Blain was encouraged by townspeople to create more. He approached borough manager Cindy Wells with the idea.
So when he mentioned about doing even more of them, I was really excited about it, and I said, let me see what I can do as far as funding.
The funding came through in June, and Blain got to work. Here's an old-time policeman that stands in front of Borough Hall. Here's a milkman from the days when milk was delivered in Union City by horse-drawn wagons. Here's a barrel maker. Union City produced many wooden barrels after oil was first discovered in Titusville in 1859.
Got a few teeth showing on them, too.
Here's a fisherman that stands above the south branch of French Creek. And here is a tribute to Union City's military veterans. Blain carved it from the iconic photograph taken in Times Square after the end of World War II. Blain was so busy with the project that he recruited his mentor, Donna Sirianni of Elk County, to do one of the carvings. It honors the Union City Library. You can even sit in it. Blain hopes to do even more such carvings and make Union City a travel destination for people who want to see his beautiful works of art. With the last word in Union City, John Last, Erie News Now.
Looks like you're making friends there, John. Well, $10,000 in funding for the project was provided by the Erie County Gaming Revenue Authority, and it was matched by the Union City Community Foundation. Blain started the project in June and finished in early September. And for exact locations of the carvings, read this story on our website at erienewsnow.com.